Ladies and gentlemen, y'all see the title of the video. I told y'all I was going to show y'all the receipt. No cap. You see that price right there? You see that price right there? And this is exactly why I say, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you have a car fund. The reason why I say that is because even when I got the vehicle, I said this in the last video, I put a whole $1,000 to the side. I already knew my payment is $281. My insurance is $203. So I already knew, okay, bam, I could be ahead 2 months. You see what I'm saying? But I also thought it may be something. You know what I'm saying? It may be, I might pop a tire or something like that. I hope it don't happen. Because I just spent $800, as y'all can see. $799.97. You feel me? You see the number. You see the number, man. Labor was $468. Parts was $219. You feel me? And then you got another 57 and 55. All that came up to $799.97. So make sure you have a car fund. So just in case something unexpected happens, you know, it's not going to be a knockout blow. You see what I'm saying? Because I was already bracing myself for something unexpected to happen, ladies and gentlemen. I wish I could have had, you know, $3,000-4,000 in the car fund account. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that I already prepared and it was $800, that says a lot. I don't care if it was even $300-400. The fact that you have intention on saving, you know what I'm saying, means a lot, because you're going to need it when certain things happen. And, you know, your little routine get knocked out of place real quick. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I tell y'all, make sure we got to have this car fund, ladies and gentlemen. We got to have it. We got to have it. We got to make some more money so we can make sure all the little funds, the rent, got to get ahead on rent, got to get ahead on that car payment, insurance, and the maintenance. We got to get ahead on them 4 things right there. So it's like, right now it's locked in. Like, it ain't no time to play right now. Like, get ahead on all the essentials. You feel me? Then had a little fun. You feel me? But right now, I'm getting ahead on all essentials, ladies and gentlemen. Like, I didn't want to have to spend the $800, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm going to just be real with y'all. When you embrace for big impacts, it ain't going to hurt you as bad. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. Now, if you got your hands down and Mike Tyson finna punch me straight with the right hand, I'm going to sleep. But if I brace real quick, he probably still gonna knock me. Probably 1 point. He's still gonna knock me, but it's not gonna be as bad if I would have both my hands down. I hope that could, that analogy made sense. You know what I'm saying? Just a little joke. But nah, dead serious, ladies and gentlemen. Like, I need us to understand that. And bro, come on. When you know you got a vehicle, that's an extra bill. So what are we doing with bills? We getting ahead on bills. All right, mash that like button if y'all got. I can't even talk. If you're getting any value from this video, we are mashing all bills. We getting ahead on all bills, ladies and gentlemen. The car, the rent, the maintenance, whatever bills you got, get ahead on it. You see what I'm saying? Double it up, triple it up, quadruple it up. Like, that's what we need to be focused on. Just in case, because you know it's always gonna be a day something gonna go wrong. Lord knows, ladies and gentlemen, I did not expect me to make them calls. When he called me back, talking about $800, man. I woke up at my nap for that, and I'm finna go right back to sleep. I haven't been getting no sleep. Y'all see my eyes busting. You feel me? So I'm about to go back to sleep. But I just say all that to say this. Like, we really need to get ahead, stay ahead. And honestly, also, I think it gives you some motivation as well, because I'm ready to go back to work. You feel me? Like, I'm genuinely ready to go back to work, because I know, bam, I'm like, bam, for the next 2-3 weeks, I need, bam, I'm going to put that bread back. You feel me? Then it's like, focus on another project. Then I need to open up the rent account. Then I need to open up an investment account. You know what I'm saying? Then I need to open up a brokerage account. You see what I'm saying? And then we need to focus on how to build some assets. Same way I have a burning desire when it comes to saving and stacking 20,000. We need to have that same burning desire to put 20,000 or put 50,000 into something that's gonna generate money. You know what I'm saying? Like, every month. Like, just imagine getting some type of passive income or some type of income from assets that produce more than your 9-to-5 job every month. Like, I'm a type of guy, I live frugal. You know what I'm saying? I don't need much, you know what I'm saying? my bills alone, including rent and everything, if it was on my own, it would be $2K a month. So just imagine making $4K, $5K just a month off assets. Like, that's what I'm trying to turn this, I'm trying to turn my brain into also falling in love with that as well. You know what I'm saying? But you need the funds to do that. That's why I'm talking y'all head off about the saving. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? It's hard for you to do any of that, ladies and gentlemen, when you got unexpected shit coming and it's going to knock you off your path. You're going to be so motivated on getting this money and flipping this money and investing it. But when life hit, if you're not ready for it, it can knock you off a whole nother trajectory. Now you going to go smoke. We're going to go, you know what I'm saying? I ain't knocking it. You know what I'm saying? What's understood ain't got to be explained. But now you going around the people that y'all might partake in the same thing, but it's like their energy ain't on the same thing you on. So they might suck you back into that. You know what I'm saying? So whatever bullshit they doing with their money, you might be doing that now. You know what I'm saying? Just because you wanted to, you didn't want to prepare for the rainy days. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I think preparing for the rainy days, it says a lot. Like, even Dave Ramsey said it. He said it best, man. Money turns a problem into an inconvenience. Like, straight up. Now, if this was 2-3 years ago, ladies and gentlemen, I would not be able to pay this $800. Like, dead serious, I would not have been able to pay that. You know what I'm saying? It just turns a problem into an inconvenience. That's the whole point of having some money saved up. It's some insurance to save your ass. What I look like not paying it. I need to get my ass to work. I can't be out there at work and the damn car shut off. What the fuck I'm gonna do? Because I was trying to save a little money. Then it's gonna fuck around cost even more because I was trying to quote unquote save money for the temporary gain, but for the long run, I can't make it to work. So then it would have been an L. So it's like, you got to look at things as an investment. And I'm already like, again, that's why I'm stoked to go back to work. So I'm like, man, I need to put that bread back. Man, okay, I spent $800. I need to go ahead, put me $1,000 back minimum. Like, you see what I'm saying? So it's like, it make it fun. You know, when your job's smooth, you know what I'm saying? And regardless of any distractions, you feel me? Or any ill intention, just stay focused regardless. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like even just saving money, it boosts your confidence. Like, I also feel good with myself because it's like, I'm glad I seen this. Like, I you know what I'm saying? What I'm trying to say. I'm glad I have the ability to look forward. You see what I'm saying? As soon as I got the V, y'all, I put a band to the side because I knew something. Like, even when a few months ago when I quit my job, my last job was very goddamn stressful. I had saved some money up because I knew, like, I need a couple months to I know it's going to take me about 3 months to get another job. And my my estimate was correct. You feel me? Because it took me exactly 3 months to get another job. And I still had enough paper saved to help me through my bills. You know what I'm saying? In the process of moving. You see what I'm saying? So, very grateful for that. And, yes, ladies and gentlemen, like, saving some paper, man, going to save your ass in need be. What I look like. And I'm be real, so I don't like asking nobody for shit. So what I look like calling around, calling people. Hey, I need $800. I need my car at the dealership. I ain't even finna owe nobody no $800, ladies and gentlemen. If I'm gonna owe anybody, that's one thing I can say my pops told me. He said, if you gonna borrow from somebody, borrow from yourself. You know what I'm saying? Borrow from yourself. If you need a band, 2 bands, 5 bands, 10 bands, borrow it from yourself. Borrow it from yourself. That's what I was told. So that's how I'm looking at it. I borrowed $800 from myself. Now I gotta put that $800 back plus more. You see what I'm saying? Like, we ain't playing that. You know what I'm saying? The key is to elevate. Every rack you go up, you can't go down. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. You up a rack, you up 500, you can't go down. See what I'm saying? You 450, you can't go down. You $220, you can't go down. Once you put that in your brain, this right here, you know what I'm saying? You building your blocks, you can't go down. But it's easier when you do it rack by rack. You know what I'm saying? 1,000 by 1,000. You got 1,000. You can't go below that. You got 2. Can't go below that. You got 7. Can't go below that. You got 10. Can't go below that. And then say if you got 10. Now you got 5 different ways to have $2,000 in there. Now you can name those 5 accounts something. Now that's a car fund, rent, maintenance. What else? Investing. What else? A trip. You know what I'm saying? Like, now your money got a job. See what I'm saying? Rather, you just got that whole 10 in there and you just ready to blow this motherfucker. You just ready to take it all out in cash, pop it on IG, potentially be a target. Nah. Let me try to borrow against this. Let me get 100 so I can try to get some land and some moat. What's something still ain't got to be explained. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, like, I just went off on a little tangent. Just prepare for the worst. And especially when you got a vehicle, ladies and gentlemen, even it ain't got to be your fault. Somebody, knock on wood, you could get into an accident. You know what I'm saying? Like, anything can happen, ladies and gentlemen. Like, you got to come up out of $300, $400, $500 sometimes. So it's like, prepare for that. Prepare for your car payment. Prepare for your insurance. We have to prepare for that, ladies and gentlemen. We have to. If we want to elevate, even with rent, ladies and gentlemen, we already know we're not going to be living on this earth a day for free. You know what I'm saying? Once you become an adult, every day you live, you paying. There's not going to be a day where it's shit free. It's over with. So it's like, we need to prepare for that. I'm in my mind like, okay, bam. If I know I won't want to work for no 30, 40 years, how much that going to cost? You know what I'm saying? It might be $5 million for me. It might be $10 million for you. It might be $3 million for somebody else. It might be $1 million for somebody else. It might be 500 racks for somebody. It might be 500 racks for me right now for me to be good for 10, 15 years. But what's the number? We need to figure out the number. Fuck trying to look at it like, damn, that goes so far away. Motherfuckers ain't got no confidence because they ain't even went rack by rack yet. They ain't even did the basic steps. They ain't even stacked 500. They ain't even stacked the rack. They ain't got no discipline when it comes to that. So hell yeah, look like a long ass journey for you. Cause you ain't even got started with the crumbs yet. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, even when you get in the paper, diversify it. Put it in different places. You see what I'm saying? Had them motherfuckers having different jobs. And I'm telling y'all about this job because the car is my money maker. So I need to have a whole account for my for the V. The car need a whole account, ladies and gentlemen. Stop playing. Cause shit gonna happen. Y'all see the proof. 800. Paid it. Okay. Yeah, a little hurt, a little sick, but okay, yeah, whatever, okay. Cool, pitched it, come on. And I'm very adamant about this, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm telling you, just not too long ago, I couldn't pay that shit, bro. 800 is all I had. That's why I'm so adamant about this shit right now. But I'm finna talk y'all head off, ladies and gentlemen. Comment down below. Hit that like button if you got any value from this video. Appreciate y'all time, ladies and gentlemen. See y'all in the next one.